folks, this is Shippy the Explorer. Today we're in Jamaica still, and not sunny, cloudy, but I just want to give you a bit of information that if you're Jamaican and you have had a car title that is missing, or if you lost it, in my case I've lost the title. So this is what happens. You go to the tax office first and you pay a fee of the lost title fee, and then you are required to go to the police station and make a report that the title is lost. So I guess they can investigate or just give you a report. And then you come back with that report to the tax office, and so then you make the application again for the title. So that's the process. So that's what we're going through now. I have the paper. I'm just walking up to the police station because it's close by in Constant Spring. Maybe from the tax office to the police station, maybe about a quarter of a mile. So that's a good exercise for me today. So that's for information for Jamaicans that in that case. So let's get so you see I'm going slowly up to the station, and that's where I'm going. Well, in any country you can't sell a car or transfer the ownership to another person unless you have the title document that says you own the vehicle. So that's what is required. And in the case of Jamaica, the process is spread across different offices. A typical Caribbean procedure. You go from office to office, and sometimes hours or days. But since I need the exercise and I'm here, I'll just take my time and do this. So that's the way to Constant Spring, and here is the way to the police station. So here we are, and so we go on foot, of course. This police station, the road used to be on the other side, and now they have transferred this road to this side, and which is a better process. Yeah. So here is the police station across the street there. So we'll see what the police, let's see if they can they'll probably give me a lot of running around. Typical Jamaican process, folks. There we are. But little did they don't know, I have time on my hands. I don't think I can tape inside there. So this is Constant Spring Police Station. So after spending an hour and a half in the police station, the constable told me that I will be called if they can get the form to be signed. Maybe it takes 14 days. Well, that's the process that it takes to get things done in this country. long. It's always a wait. So let's see. The setting sun over Red Hills and Cooper's Hill. Last remnant of the daylight. And so the process starts to Barry. Okay. Must sleep. May I go down to the tax office? Yeah, thanks. And so the process starts, continues, folks. Where takes 2 days going to get the title reenacted. So, well, you see, the process takes long to get anything done in this country. So, I put my BC out to dry, and I'm gonna put the the cocoa out also. For some reason, this cocoa chocolate is not drying as I want it to. Anyway, let's try again. So here we are. We're gonna go yet again on the road to see if we can get this title. It might stick. Head on the road. A long process to get anything done with the government in this country. So you have to be prepared for that. You know, that's the thing that happens in Jamaica. But it's a bright day. Welcome to the station. Another day. We're in sunny Jamaica yet again. And so it's always beautiful. You can see even the walking down out of Cherry Gardens, down the road, you can see the beauty of the place. Most people we try to have tropical plants and flowers to decorate the place, and so So regardless of what is happening with the civic business in the country, most times the country, the landscape is always beautiful, and a lot of times, sometimes the people. All right, cool. All right. See, the homes are elaborate and beautiful, well structured. So you think, some people would think that there's no, Jamaica is poor, but as you can see, you just have to find the appropriate spot to see the beauty and the richness of this country. Look how from here you can see the sea. From Cherry Gardens you can see the sea. It must have been a beautiful plantation in the old days. George William Gordon, when he stays up on the great house and looks down to the seaside, you can see the ships from here. All that blue in the distance is water. out of Cherry Gardens this morning. And a lot of people have cars and things. The richness is there, but you can see a lot of us, we're walking to take the taxi. And maybe it's camping, but they're enjoying themselves. Jamaican bus. Now this one is chartered, but that's what they look like. And here's another one. Beautiful buses. But as you can see, it's chartered. Right. Good. Must have taken somebody, a group, up to the on a school trip, and then they're going back down.
No taxi boy.
I'll blow you out of the way. I tell you. So we're here back at the police station, and so we're just gonna collect the form, and that's it. And so here's the form, and we are on our way. Hey, boss. So this is, I think this is Grandspin, not Grandspin, but Cassava Peace Road. But so we walk down to the tax office and see what. So it's a tricky thing to get through. In the make sure bag is closed, and so we have to walk down. Hey, yes, Cassava Peace Road, and they have done a wonderful job with this. This used to be a little rickety thing in the background, and now it's beautiful straight going through the back. Cassava Peace has its reputation, but there's a lot of improvement on this. Now they are on Constant Spring Road now, and we're walking down to the tax office to carry this form to see what we can get done in the government system, folks. Meantime, construction is going on. A lot of things are happening in Jamaica. Across the street is Immaculate High School property and a golf course. Those of you who love football or soccer, this is the Constant Spring soccer field stadium, and has improved to a certain extent. The place needs a little bit bushing, cleaning up, but this is the Constant Spring area, one of the upper scale areas of Jamaica. And just by seeing the cars, you know that money and affluency is in the area. Alright. And across the street down there is the new plaza. If you want juicy patties, folks, it's right here in Constant Spring. Yeah, Juicy Lucy. Amazing. Right. Immaculate Conception, one of the top girls' school in Jamaica. At one time, if you weren't Caucasian, on the bent towards Caucasian and the fluency, you couldn't get there. But now Jamaica has changed for the better. And here we are. We're at the Constant Spring Tax Office, and so we're going to see what we can get done today. All right. Hi, morning. You going right in? Yes. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Good. Oh, you want to pick it picked up? You say hi? No. It's a camera. Say hi to the world. Lineup and the number of stalls and the wait. And the number is called, then 105. Oops, sorry. So we're leaving, getting out of the tax office after filling out three other forms. It's amazing. And out of all the paperwork at 3 forms and paid 2 fees, 3 fees, well, no, 2. And so the process will be concluded 2 months after you come back to the tax office and pick up the title. So process takes, as you can see, that's over a 2-month period to get a title for vehicle. That's the new plaza across there, and it's the New Life Assembly of God. And this area is tremendous development. You can see marked improvement. Now we're trying to get across the street so we can get a bus down to Alpha Tree and then take the other bus up to all right. All right. Hold it. There we go.
Yeah, get out from the police.
Yet again, another small bus, and onto Arbitrary, and then from Arbitrary, pick up the small taxis. So he wants passengers, so he went across the street to get the young lady.
Right.
High competition on the road. You can see all the buses. High competition, and they're very alert to see who it needs. This moment there's 3 people on the road, and they're competing highly for all passengers on the road. Whenever they take a trip, they use to pass each other. You can see they can pass each other, so they can pick up the passenger, then they do it. Tricks and trade, tricks of running minibuses on the road. You can see from the driver, you have to be skilled. Jump in the other. Oops, sorry, I didn't float. Shot to it, boss? Alright. Maybe I should stay on the other side. Alright. Ooh.
But also the prison director, even the cops were this time.
You can see it didn't take no more than not even 10 seconds to jump out of the minibus to the taxi. And a few more minutes as he gets filled up, he's on the way.
Some visits and he had the right to receive the maximum amount of.
So this concludes the activities, 2 days of activities to get the title of a car renewed, or a new title to replace the old title, lost title. And so, if you see me back on Upper Markway, you know that I'm close to home and almost ready to go and settle down. So, the ordeal in Jamaica is rough and tough, especially when you deal with commerce, banking, and all that. But if you just want to come to Jamaica and enjoy yourself on the beach, the resorts, or drive around in the mountains, climb the mountains and all that, go into rivers and all that, it's a beautiful life. But dealing with official documentation and all that, it's an ordeal. The old British system is here to drag you down. And so, some of the offices, workers work fast, but the paperwork is extreme. Even to do a renewal of a title or replacement of a title, you can see I had to fill out 4 different forms. So back in beautiful Cherry Gardens, Upper Markway, we show you the richness of Jamaica in other aspect. And as you look to the hills, it's pure luxury. So this is Shippy the Explorer, once again talking to you from Kingston, Jamaica. Well, some parts is rough, but I'm do enjoying other aspect of it. See you, take care, walk good, take care of yourself and others. Until another video, this is Shippy the Explorer saying bye for now.